Hi there, in this short video I'm going to show you the menopause yoga pose that is going to help support you to get a better night's sleep. So sleep issues are commonly reported during the stages of menopause. Trouble settling to sleep, waking in the night time or waking up very early are all commonly reported symptoms. This can lead to a lot of fatigue during the day, low energy, low mood. The good news is yoga can be a really good support in helping you with many of your sleep support issues. So this practice is going to just be about a pose you can do before you go to bed that's going to help to settle your racing mind, kind of soothe and calm the nervous system, helping you to prepare for a greater chance of falling asleep well and having a more nourishing night's sleep. So this video is mainly going to be about how to set up the pose, and then I'm going to let you enjoy the pose for as long as you are able to. So I would suggest even doing this for 2 minutes to anywhere up to kind of 15-20 minutes is really going to be beneficial. And it's just something for you to play around with and just see how it feels in your body. So I'm going to talk through a few different ways to support your body in this pose and a useful breath practice as well to use while resting in this pose. So you can see here I've got my handy chair next to me. So this pose is called legs over the chair. So it's like a more gentle version of legs up the wall, which you may already be familiar with. Now, a couple of lovely options if you don't want the hassle of bringing a chair up to your bedroom. If you really want to have this just before you go to bed, you can place your legs over the side of your bed, depending on the height of your bed. And you can even do this in your bed by stacking a few cushions and elevating your legs over the cushions is another really nice option. So I'd really invite you here at Menopause Yoga with Nicola. We're all about kind of playing with poses, adapting poses, seeing what fits your body, what feels good for you. What feels good one day might not suit you the next. We are cyclical beings, our needs are changing, our bodies are changing, and I'm here to help you kind of work with these changes and find those yoga postures that bring you comfort and ease. So I'm going to show you how to come into this posture, and then I'm going to talk through a little breath technique which is also helpful at bedtime. So if you're using a chair, I've just placed a blanket over the chair just to soften down the edges, make it a little bit more comfortable. I've also got just a low kind of flat cushion just to rest my head back on. Another option as well would be to lay another blanket down here to bring a bit of comfort to the lower back. So to get into this posture, we're just going to shuffle up to the side of the chair or the side of your bed. And then we're just going to gently lower our back down onto the floor, placing your legs over the side of the chair, over the side of the bed. Just finding a comfortable position there. Now your hands can rest out to the side, you can rest them over your body. Again, just what feels comfortable and supportive for you right now. I find hands facing down could really kind of invite that kind of, inward, relaxation, kind of winding down at the end of the day. So a nice breath practice to try in this posture is to extend the exhale. So inhaling, sort of maybe for a count of kind of, 2 or 3, then exhaling for a count of, 4 or 5. Just really just working with your breath here. We're not trying to, move at a particular pace. We're just trying to lengthen the exhale. So it's a bit longer than the inhale, and this is going to help to settle the body down, help to slow the heart rate down, to help you soften into those muscles, releasing tension. I say even just doing this for a couple of minutes is going to be beneficial. If you can do it for longer, even better. So please do, if you're in this position now, please just stay exactly where you are. I am going to close the video though by just showing you how to safely come out of this posture. So we're just going to draw the knees in toward the chest, just rolling over onto the side there, using the hands to bring yourself to seated. I'd always recommend just taking a couple of rounds of breath here to let everything kind of settle, before climbing into your bed, and really kind of, taking those kind of gentle, relaxed vibes into your bed now, keeping the breath nice and soft and steady, a little bit more of that longer exhale when you get into bed, and just help again to help you settle into that nourishing night's sleep that you're really craving. Thanks for joining me here at Menopause Yoga with Nicola for this quick video to show you a useful pose to try and see how it feels for you. Let me know below how it goes and what other topics you'd like quick videos like this for. Thanks for joining me.